ice cream for tourists.
Oh.
Good Shepherd! Get your Good Shepherd ice cream here! Get your Good Shepherd ice cream here!
Has been lost.
Good Shepherd!
And all of our lives have been diminished because of that loss. And all you can think about is selling ice cream.
Good Shepherd! Not just any ice cream, but have it sent! Good Shepherd! Lady, could you please get off the sidewalk? You're blocking the floor.
Oh.
Good Shepherd!
You make it seem so insignificant, like a bag of garbage being tossed from a 7-story window.
Lady, this is New York City. Shit happens. Now will you please get up?
Oh, well, if this is New York, this cavalier attitude about the sanctity of life, then I want no part.
You ain't in Kansas no more, Miss Dorothy. Watch out now. I might just drop a body on you. Listen, I'd love to chat, but I got a business to run here. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon the police will come to scrape her off the sidewalk, and you can give them a statement. It'll give you something interesting to talk about at your next cocktail party.
I just can't believe you're not the least bit fazed. It's true what they say about New Yorkers. You are a cold and heartless lot.
Good Shepherd! Get your Good Shepherd ice cream here! Hey, you're not gonna buy something. Step away from the cart. Step back! You're putting a damn out of business. Good Shepherd!
What about that poor young woman lying dead over there?
What about her? She ain't blocking my cart. She ain't causing no commotion. She ain't gagging like some goddamn obnoxious hen. No, she ain't putting a damper on business whatsoever. Which is more than I can say for some of the living. Listen, lady, this is my livelihood. Now can you please get the fuck out of my face?
How dare you talk to me like that?
Like what? I asked nice. I said please, didn't I?
Don't you use profanity in my presence?
Oh, well then take your fucking presents away from my fucking presents and your fucking presents will be having in the same fucking space, okay? Well, I guess you can go give your hair-raising tale to the police now. Thank you for patronizing Good Shepherd ice cream stand. Remember our motto, once you taste the Good Shepherd, you'll never stray. Have a scoop today. Now will you please leave?
What about this?
Why? Am I missing something here?
I'll tell you what this is. This is an unsatisfied customer screaming out for justice.
You're loco, you know that?
I was standing over there when that unfortunate woman fell.
Jumped!
How do you know she jumped?
People don't simply fall out of the windows at the Martinique Hotel. They either jump or they're pushed.
Jumped, pushed, or fell, it doesn't matter. I find myself a victim. I was standing over there, minding my own business, when that unfortunate woman leapt from one of the windows, splattering herself all over the sidewalk in front of me, spraying blood all over my new clothes, causing my hands to jerk suddenly, which caused the ice cream that was on this very cone, purchased at this very stand, to fall to the ground, rendering the ice cream inedible. A flawed ice cream cone, scooped and presented by an indifferent ice cream vendor. I feel defiled by the consumer rape you have perpetrated. I want justice. I want another ice cream.
Consumer rape. You have got to be joking.
I have never been more serious in all my life. You, sir, are obligated to exchange a product for money. If I find that product flawed or unsatisfactory, I, the consumer, have the right, the obligation to demand satisfaction. Yes, sir, I want another ice cream cone.
Good Shepherd! Get your Good Shepherd ice cream
You
here!
may try to ignore me, but I will persist. I will be a wasp upon your derriere.
Let me get this straight. You just witnessed a tragic death of a young woman.
Correct.
Upon seeing her splatter on 32nd Street, the shock sent the ice cream flying from your sugar cone. Is that right?
That's correct.
Because of the failure of the ice cream to stay affixed to the cone, you think you should get a new one.
Exactly.
Get out of here!
Oh, well,
Good
you are
Shepherd!
not going to be able to ignore me. I will persist.
Why should I give you another ice cream? Is it my fault you get a little squeamish every time a body hits the pavement?
You are a heartless man.
I am a practical man. What business is it of mine if people want to go jumping out of windows? I got enough to worry about just trying to survive.
Your attitude is the reason why Americans have a bad reputation around the world.
Americans have a bad reputation because of people like you that want something for nothing.
Service with a smile. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, it means I service and you smile. And as long as you get what you want, when you want, the way you want, you can give a goddamn about the cost of human suffering. Gives you a sense of power, doesn't it? Makes you feel as powerful as the Rockefellers or the Pope.
Why are you so angry?
Because of people like you.
Oh, everyone's out to poo-poo on the next guy. There's no sense of family. We're all in this together.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit. I am behind this car 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, selling Good Shepherd. You're up there in your Sears Deluxe fucking moo-moo, looking down your nose at the huddled masses yearning to breathe free.
Oh, you're trying to turn this into a race issue, aren't you? A class struggle of the haves versus the have-nots, the political elite versus the social disenfranchised. This is about human decency.
Human decency don't pay my rent, lady.
Did anybody see what happened? Anybody?
Well, I guess you can go give your report to the police now.
The woman is dead. Nothing I say or do will bring her back to life.
Now, that is cold. Listen, lady, this isn't let's make a deal. If you want another ice cream, you're going to have to pay for it. What would happen to my business if I gave every snot-nosed kid a new cone every time he dropped one on the sidewalk? I'd go broke.
What about you two over there? Did you see what happened?
Oh, we are too indifferent to the human condition to see anything like a desperately depressed person leaping out of a window.
Did you two see anything, yes or no?
No, officer, we were looking the other way when it happened.
Okay, how would you feel if you had just bought a new Cadillac and as you're driving out of the showroom, a drunk driver smashes into your car and totals it?
Why do rich people think that a Cadillac is the ultimate orgasm for the poor? I don't even like a Cadillac. Give me a Lincoln Town car any day.
Cadillac, Lincoln, it's the principle. I asked you, don't you think the dealer would take the initiative to get you another car and take the loss?
Oh, he's got insurance coverage up the ass. He's charging you an arm and a leg for the privilege of driving that luxury car. Sure, he'll get you another car, but a $35,000 car will never be in the same category as a $1.50 scoop of Good Shepherd.
It's the principle, the principle! If you don't stand up for what you believe, where will it stop? Vietnam, Kuwait, therapy with Dr. Phil!
You sound like a woman who's lost touch with reality.
Kings fall because of neglected principles. Civilizations perish because of lack of principles. If we don't hold principles above all else, well, then we're no better than those people that jump to their deaths from those windows because they are lost souls.
I have been looking all over for you. Did you see what happened over there?
A woman fell to her death because people are losing sight of the principles of decency, fairness, and compassion for their fellow man.
Are you all right? Maybe I think we've had enough excitement for one day and we should go back to the hotel.
I'm not going back to the hotel, Sandra.
What? Did you want to do some more shopping?
This is the only hotel I will be going to.
Why do you want to go in there? It doesn't look safe.
I'm going because I am tired of living in a world where profit is the master and justice and principles ride in the back of the bus. Young men use race and class distinction to justify their corrupt moral standards.
What has gotten into you?
The Good Shepherd has gotten into me. I'll take one of your cones, young man.
You're gonna have to pay for it.
I am perfectly aware of that. I have to pay for this decadent, depraved, debauched society of retrogrades every day of my life, and I am sick and tired of it.
Will someone please tell me what's going on here?
I am putting what I believe before fear, before profit, before middle-class complacency. I am following my convictions.
She's gone over the edge. 2 days in New York, and she's gone over the edge. What am I going to tell her husband? She's really quite a sensible person.
That happens all the time when people come to New York City. They can't take the pressure.
Hey, look there! Someone on that
see in the emotion of the moment that you have dropped your ice cream cone. We here at Good Shepherd aim to please because we answer to a greater authority.